What if I told you that some of the world's richest people are secretly funding artificial intelligence projects that could one day decide who lives, who dies, and who rules the world? We're not talking about public AI research like ChatGPT or self-driving cars. We're talking about private, classified, and highly experimental AI programs hidden behind billion-dollar foundations and shell companies. From Elon Musk's neural experiments to Jeff Bezos' immortality AI, these projects could reshape humanity as we know it. And here's the question no one's asking. Are they trying to save the world or control it? Artificial intelligence is no longer just a technological revolution. It's a power race. While governments debate AI regulations, the world's billionaires are quietly pouring hundreds of billions of dollars into secretive projects that are shaping the future in ways most people can't imagine. These AI programs are hidden under the names of innovation labs, research institutes, and nonprofit think tanks. But behind the fancy branding lies a darker ambition, the pursuit of godlike control over data, intelligence, and ultimately humanity itself. In this video, we'll uncover the secret AI projects billionaires are funding, what their true motives might be, and how they could redefine or end human civilization. Let's begin. 1. Elon Musk, Neuralink and xAI's secret goal. We'll start with Elon Musk, the man who publicly warns about the dangers of AI while building some of the most powerful AI systems himself. Everyone knows about Neuralink, the company trying to merge the human brain with computers. But what most people don't realize is that Musk's new company, xAI, isn't just about creating another chatbot. Insiders report that Musk's true goal is to develop an AI system that can understand the true nature of the universe. Sounds poetic, but here's where it gets concerning. Neuralink is already implanting chips into living humans, capable of reading and transmitting neural activity. Combine that with xAI's goal of creating general intelligence, and you have the foundation for a human-AI hybrid network. Imagine millions of people connected directly to an AI brain, capable of predicting behavior, influencing thoughts, and even controlling emotions. Musk says this is to keep up with AI, but critics fear it's a backdoor into human consciousness. And with billions in funding from private investors and undisclosed sources, the full extent of Neuralink's capabilities may already go far beyond what's public. 2. Jeff Bezos, immortality through artificial intelligence. Next up, Jeff Bezos, the Amazon founder whose obsession with efficiency now extends to defeating death itself. Bezos is one of the main backers of Altos Labs, a biotech and AI company that's quietly developing ways to reverse human aging using artificial intelligence and cellular reprogramming. Their approach, using AI to analyze the human genome, detect cellular decay, and reset cells to a younger biological state. But that's not the whole story. Insiders claim Altos Labs has been experimenting with AI-based consciousness mapping, creating detailed digital replicas of human minds to one day upload consciousness into a machine. If successful, this would mean digital immortality, living forever inside an AI. To the average person, that sounds like science fiction. But when the richest man on Earth invests hundreds of millions into AI research that aims to make humans immortal, it raises one disturbing question. Do billionaires really want to save humanity or just themselves? 3. Google's secret AI arm, DeepMind's Project Gemini. Few companies have as much hidden power in AI as Google, but behind its smiling logos and helpful search engines lies one of the most advanced artificial intelligence divisions in the world, DeepMind. In 2023, DeepMind quietly launched Project Gemini, an AI system designed to combine language, logic, and real-world reasoning. In short, a step toward artificial general intelligence. While the public sees Gemini as a competitor to ChatGPT, sources say there's a secret internal version, Gemini X, that's not available to the public. This version reportedly has access to real-time global data, from satellite feeds to online transactions, allowing it to build a digital model of the world in real time. Think about that for a second. An AI that knows what's happening almost everywhere, almost all the time. It's no longer just a chatbot. It's a planetary brain, capable of predicting and possibly influencing human behavior on a massive scale. And because DeepMind is owned by Alphabet, whose largest shareholders include Larry Page and Sergey Brin, this means a handful of billionaires effectively control one of the most powerful intelligence networks on the planet. 4. Peter Thiel, the AI surveillance state. Billionaire investor Peter Thiel, co-founder of PayPal and early Facebook backer, is often called the dark philosopher of Silicon Valley. His company, Palantir Technologies, is one of the world's most secretive AI firms, and it works closely with military and intelligence agencies. Palantir's AI systems are used for predictive policing, counterterrorism, and mass surveillance. But what's rarely discussed is Palantir's private projects, funded through Thiel's network of think tanks and venture funds. Reports indicate Palantir has been testing AI-driven psychological profiling, algorithms that can predict political beliefs, emotional states, and even potential crimes before they happen. It sounds like a dystopian movie, but this technology already exists, and Thiel has government contracts to deploy it globally. In other words, one billionaire's AI software might already be watching you. 5. Sam Altman, the quest for digital godhood. The CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman is often seen as the public face of friendly AI. But what most people don't know is that Altman has a parallel project, one with far more ambitious goals. It's called WorldCoin, a global identification system that combines AI, blockchain, and biometric data. To join, users have to scan their eyes using a shiny orb that collects their iris data, which is then linked to an AI-powered database meant to verify humanity. Altman's vision is to create a world where AI controls universal income, digital identity, and resource distribution, all automated by algorithms. In essence, it's a digital government, one not run by people but by AI. Supporters claim it will end corruption and inequality. Critics say it's the first step toward global AI control, where one system decides who's real and who's not. And who funds this vision? A circle of tech billionaires, crypto magnates, and venture firms with close ties to OpenAI's original investors. If successful, WorldCoin could make Altman and his network the digital gatekeepers of humanity. 6. The Shadow Network, the Billionaire AI Alliance. Here's where it gets even stranger. In recent years, several billionaires, from Musk to Bezos, Thiel, and Altman, have begun investing in overlapping projects through private AI research alliances. These alliances aren't official companies. They're groups of investors funding AI development under shared secrecy agreements. Some focus on AI-driven military tech, others on mind uploading and digital cloning, and a few are exploring what insiders call AI consciousness evolution. The idea is simple but terrifying. Use AI to create a new species of intelligence that surpasses humans in every way. And if this sounds like conspiracy theory, here's a fact. In 2024, documents leaked from a private venture fund revealed that several tech billionaires have been quietly funding a classified AI research collective known only as EON. Its goal? To achieve synthetic consciousness capable of independent moral reasoning. If that's true, we may already be witnessing the birth of artificial godhood, funded not by nations but by individuals. So what do all these projects have in common? Control. Whether it's the control of data, the human body, the mind, or even life itself. Each billionaire's AI project leads to the same destination, a world where power no longer belongs to governments or people, but to the few who own the algorithms. AI is no longer just a tool. It's becoming a force of nature, shaped by the hands of those with infinite money and minimal oversight. And while these billionaires claim they're doing it for the good of humanity, history tells us one simple truth. When too much power is concentrated in too few hands, it never ends well. So the next time you hear about a new AI breakthrough, ask yourself, is it innovation or indoctrination, progress or power? Because the real question isn't what AI can do, it's who it will ultimately serve. And right now, that answer is being written, not by governments, not by scientists, but by billionaires in secret.